Hello and welcome to a brand new video. I was recently given the opportunity to stay in this Airbnb behind me in Sintra to review it for a friend of mine. Of course, as part of the services that I offer is Airbnb reviews to help you become a better host and to see how your Airbnb fares for guests and to give you tips and guidelines and recommendations for what you can do to improve your Airbnb. Now, this particular one I was asked by a friend of mine to come and review for them. Usually I wouldn't stay in Airbnbs like this because this particular one is not pet friendly, but I was doing a favor for a friend of mine and they were doing a favor for me, so I always wanted to come to Sintra and explore the area a little bit more. I have been in Sintra before, where I got to go to 2 of the 7 palaces that are around in the area, the Pena Palace of course, and the Regaleira. Beautiful, 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 both of them. Fantastic. But I've never had the chance to actually stay in Sintra and see more of it. Unfortunately, this time around was also not to be because the weather has not been playing along. And in fact, we had a huge storm whilst I was staying here. So it was raining a lot. I am staying at a friend's brand new Airbnb in Sintra. This place is gorgeous. They've just renovated it. It is brand new on the Airbnb market. No one has stayed here yet, so this is going to be quite interesting. Already I can tell that this space is really artistically done. There should be 2 bedrooms. There is one straight off the front door here with a little ensuite, which is very cute. A little toilet, shower area. And there's a little bedroom down here that is super cute with windows out onto the church courtyard. And there's a little mezzanine that goes up here to another bed. These are 2 single bed areas, which are great when you want to bring kids or for friends. Nice and private, especially that it has its own bathroom area. Then we lead off into the lounge area. How artistic is this place? Isn't this incredible? Look at what they've done for curtains. I don't know how functional that is. We'll have to see later, but I absolutely love that. I think that is so creative. And then there's a tiny little space for a working desk. So you can sit here comfortably and work peacefully. That is really nice. It's a really nice idea. Oh, there's even a speaker. Beautiful couch, beautiful lounge area. How artistically is this TV also stood up here in the lounge? Wi-Fi. Beautiful fireplace. That does work. Always really nice ambiance. However, I did notice that there are air conditioners in all of the rooms, including the lounge. How cute is this? This is so artistically done. It's really lovely. Oh, look at this. What they've done, there's a little cupboard under the stairs and a little kitchen area, which is fantastic. It's got everything you may need. Washing machine, dishwasher. Love that it has a full fridge so that you can really make yourself at home and unpack. Kettle, toaster as one expects. Nice sink, nice size. Oh, I love how they've preserved this old look of the original kitchen as well. There is an oven, love that, and a cooktop. Oh, this is resin, I think. How adorable. Microwave, everything one needs in a kitchen. And then the second bedroom, which is the main bedroom area, is actually up here. Up these stairs. And it has an ensuite as well, a his and hers, full bathroom. Love that it has a skylight. Beautiful sunken in floor bath and a nice comfortably sized shower. Oh, this is so cute. I really love these skylights. Nice cupboard space here, primary, Again, we've got aircon here and a skylight here. It's good to see that they can be closed, so if you are a light sleeper, especially when it comes to light, this is nice that one can close that. How adorable! Really beautifully appointed. I highly recommend this little Airbnb because it is so central here in Sintra. It is located in this church square. And the nice thing about this church square is that all the parking in the square is free. And there's always parking close by to the Airbnb. Now, it is really, really cute all the way around. There are little guest houses, Airbnbs, and more little restaurants all the way down there. Now, it's really nice and central, and I like it because from here you can actually walk down to more of the center of Sintra, where I visited a fantastic Nata place just the other day, and really close by is in walking distance of restaurants, so you don't really need a car when you're staying here. Just down the road from the Airbnb is this big parking area where you can either walk to many of the walking routes, or this quad also has so many restaurants. It's an Indian restaurant, Italian and Indian restaurant over there. Their takeaways. They all seem pet friendly, as I see at all these little cafes. People are here with their dogs. Even there, people are sitting outside with their dogs. There's a little snack bar, there's a vet. Plenty of places. But the reason I'm here is hiding behind the corner over there. This is the quad where I'm parked. They must have loads of events here as well. There's pizza ovens over there. People feeding the birds. And the reason we're here is this Nata shop. It is quite famous for the amount of versatile flavors that they offer for their pasteis de nata. They have salted caramel, chocolate, macchiato, just to mention a few. It is called Nata Pura. Bom dia. And it is a tiny little place. Hola, bom dia. Original macchiato, berries, chocolate, salted caramel, even vegan, and croissants. Made fresh here every day. I think I have to try possibly one of each. Macchiato, berries, chocolate, and salted caramel. Now, another reason is that you can actually walk from here to the Pena Palace, which is 30 minutes uphill. I don't know how much that's going to be 30 minutes, but we're going to see today. But it's really, really nice. You're going to be doing, if you're going to be visiting the Pena Palace or any of the palaces in Central, you're going to be doing a lot of walking, a lot of uphill walking. So if you choose to stay at this Airbnb and do walk this route, just keep in mind that it's going to be a lot of walking. Now, if you didn't want to walk, the next best option is to take a little tuk-tuk, like this one. You will see them all around Sintra, and it is the most convenient way of traveling in Sintra. It zips around, so you'll see plenty of them as you go around. Restaurant right here. It smells so good here. And archway of the Airbnb, there is this restaurant that I've already showed you. To the left, we'll go to the Nata place, but to the right, we're gonna head towards Calçada de Pena, which is the way to get to the Pena Palace. As you can see, it's up. Down there is the church square where I've just walked from. Look at those pretty views. No, it's a little bit overcast today. Right, and then we keep walking until we find, here it is, Calçada de Pena. Calçada, of course, are these little stone pavers. Right, so it is now 1:15, and apparently it's a 30-minute walk from here up to Pena Palace. So yeah, I'm already out of breath. It is really freezing today as well. I think I'm gonna have to move to the other side of the road. But I won't film this all the way up. But let's see if it takes me half an hour. Here come some of those tuk-tuks. It is a beautiful, beautiful route though. Sintra is absolutely magical. I personally loved the gardens of Pena Palace, and I think Regaleira of the two was my personal favorite just because it is so mystical. Some more tourist vans as well. It's a very, very narrow road, and there's literally only one road that goes up and one road that comes down to the Pena Palace. At least I'm not the only one walking this road. So this is a really interesting one. So this is the road that I have been traveling up. However, it says the walking route is this way. And there is a sign here that says Palacio de Pena, which is the Pena Palace, goes down here. But no one seems to be walking this road. Now, do we take the road less travelled? Or do we go the way that everyone else is going? I feel like I should go the road everyone else is going. So, what's the time now? Let's do a time check. It is almost halfway, so it's almost been 15 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes now. Let's continue up and see what happens. I just found another marker. So I guess the little dude just means stay on the right. Okay, well, there's not really much walking routes for people up here. But let's continue. It is so pretty though, so I really recommend doing the walk. When I came here last time, we got a taxi to drop us off right in the front of the ticket office. Don't take your own car. It is crazy up there. Maybe if we get there, I'll show you guys. But this is lovely, except that you have to kind of hug the road when cars come by. Because it's quite narrow. Okay, if I'm in the middle of the road, there's not much to go. But look how beautiful this forest is. Oh, besides the cars, it's just so quiet. So although I'm not sure what's up ahead, this is the main road that I've been walking. Just down here, you can't see the sign. It is carefully hidden away. There is a sign that's kind of fallen down and it says pedestrian walk. Let's do it. Oh, it's so lovely. Again, if there's anyone out there that just wants to buy me a little Palacio, I would love it. Can you see it? Can you see it right over there? That's the Pena Palace. And this is the ticket office where you can get dropped off. So, walking time check. It is 1:35. So, even with all the stops that I took, this one it took me 20 minutes to walk up here from the church square. Definitely doable. It's actually not that hard. Very worth it. Now, I'm not going to go back in here because I've seen the palace. But if you're staying here, do yourself a favor and come. In the lower parkade, before you hit the palace, there is whatever this construction is. I mean, I'd like to think it's something mysterious, but who knows? It could just be something a lot more modern to house waterworks, sewage works, or who knows what. But the sign at the top, I cannot read, but the bottom one is de Luis de Castro Guimarães, 1879. And if I go and look, they were quite clever to weld this gate shut, but I don't know how much you guys can see in there. Let me see if I can put some light on. I don't know if you can see that, but there's actually steps leading up here from whatever goes down there. Yeah, it just makes it all a little bit more mysterious, doesn't it? So now that I know where this one leads to, I would say if you choose to do the walk to the Pena Palace, take this route. It actually comes down at the bottom behind that weird construction that I found in the lower parking lot, and then you can just do a little walk. Well, it goes all through the forest, and then there's a little climb at the end that goes to the palace. So it's a lot safer to go this way because this is the pedestrian route rather than doing the calçadas all the way to the top, because it gets a little bit tricky and it's really narrow. Good tip. I've actually come to Park de Liberdade, but I tried yesterday. Oh, look at all the Christmas decorations up here. I tried yesterday and it was so busy. I could not find any parking, and it looks like today is another such day. Dogs are allowed in this park, which is why I wanted to come here. Considering all the palaces that are everywhere in Sintra, this is one of the parks that's not necessarily recommended because there's more
Your destination is on the right.
places to see that are far more interesting. But I wanted to come here because of the dogs. It's part of getting 4 different flavors of pasteis de nata is of course the taste. Haha. So I've tried the salted caramel, absolutely love that one. Let me try the berry and see if it tastes like berry or not. It's a normal pasteis de nata, just with the berries on top. So that one doesn't actually have any kind of berry flavoring like the salted caramel so far does. I'm gonna try, let me try that one last. I'm gonna try the chocolate one first. So all of these ones, they've got like almost like caramel stuff at the bottom. So this is chocolate. Wow. That is good. That is just packed with flavor. Ooh, the chocolate one was really good. It almost tastes like Nutella. Let's taste the macchiato one. It is, you can smell the coffee. Ooh, I don't know which one I would choose. If I had to go back, I don't think I would choose the berry again because it's too similar to a normal pasteis de nata for me. The salted caramel, the chocolate, or the coffee. Oof. The salted caramel I think is still my favorite, but the macchiato one is really good. Oh, that would be so delicious with a cup of coffee actually. If you're in Sintra, definitely recommend them. Go and try Pura Nata. Incredible.